everyone, welcome back to my ASMR channel. I'm trying something different yet again for this video. I am filming on my laptop. I kind of wanted to see how this turns out. So yeah, let me know if you notice a difference / if you like it. But I wanna, it's kind of a test run to see how this ASMR video turns out. So by the title, based on the title of this video, you can probably tell where we're going with this, but I am doing just an ASMR kind of skincare tapping routine. I have a good amount of products next to me. I don't use these all like at the same, during the same routine. These are just some of the products I've been using lately, I will say. So I also don't use all of these every day. And I'm actually noticing one of these really isn't skincare. Well, I guess it kind of is. I'm gonna start with that first, but without further ado, let's get started. I have 10 products to show you. So yeah, I'm just gonna be tapping on them. Some are liquidy, so make some like liquid sounds, and just explaining maybe the step that I use these in. I don't know why when I make ASMR videos I yawn. I make myself yawn. It's so weird. Anyway, first product I'm showing is this. And this is the one that's not really skincare face-wise, but it is skincare just for the scalp. This is Pacifica's Scalp Love Rosemary Mint Serum. And I am someone who suffers severely from dry scalp. I have a very dry scalp. I always have. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of products don't work and don't help it. I've started using a new shampoo. I tried so many that I think I'm liking by Aveeno, but I just cannot find a product that will alleviate the dryness. So if any of you suffer from it and have recommendations, please let me know. But this is basically a serum of sorts that helps detox and loosen buildup. And it's just a dropper like this, and it's kind of like an oily base. And this was fairly reasonable. I believe I got this at Ulta. I want to say it was like $12 or $14. And I honestly need to use it more. I haven't used it that much. But I have this. Next product is for the lips. I use this at night usually, and it is by Lush, and it is their Sticky Dates lip scrub. I use this very rarely, to be honest. I don't even know, when does this expire? January. So I should really get to using this, because there's a lot still in there. Oh, it smells so good. But this is basically just a lip scrub, and it's sweet toffee softness, it says. And it just says, how to use, take a pea-sized amount and scrub your lips soft, then wipe off the excess. Made in Canada, Lush Cosmetics, and it was made by Fisher Z on November 27th. So, this is some good stuff. Next product I have is a face product I use sometimes after I'm done my skincare, but I feel like this can be considered skincare. And it is a face primer. So this is by Rem Beauty, and it is the Blurring Face Primer, and I really, really like this stuff. And you just put on your face like after you cleanse. I am so sorry for the yawns. And it's like a blue kind of color, like that, and you just rub it in. And it does a good job of blurring your skin. Yeah, it doesn't have a scent, but this is that. I also really like Rem Beauty's Under Eye Balm. I've tried their cooling balm, but I want to try their, I think it's their blurring one. That's next on my list to get from them. Speaking of eyes, this is the eye serum I use, and it is by Goop Beauty. I got this from Target on sale. It is the Wide Awake Eye Serum, and I don't like it at all. But I'm gonna finish it because I'm not gonna throw it away because I bought it, so I'm gonna use it. And it doesn't, I don't like it because I don't like the application of it, and I don't like the serum feel. It's a little too serumy for me and not as much like hydrating. It feels more like it just sits on my skin and doesn't kind of like soak in to my under eye area. So I'm not a huge fan, but it says it's supposed to hydrate, smooth, and brighten. But I don't think I'd repurchase this. And it just looks like this, and you just tap it. And this was kind of expensive. I want to say, it also does not smell good. I want to say this was like $20. I did get it on sale though, but yeah, I would not pay $20 for this. And I definitely will be repurchasing. Next up, I have here, this is a product I use when I have a blemish or a pimple or, you know, one of those pesky little blemishes on your face that you just need to go away as quick as possible. I will put on spot cream usually for the first like day or two, and then once that does its job, I will put this on, and this is by Hero, and it is their Rescue Balm, and it's post blemish recovery cream. This is the travel size. I have a full one too, but I bought a travel size one first, so I'm gonna finish this before I use the full one. But it's just kind of a white, like, cream. I don't know why I squeezed that out. I probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. A white cream that you just put on spots, and it really does help, you know, eliminate the blemishes. And, you know, after you have those and you still have redness or still have some spot on your face, it does help speed that process along. So I highly recommend this product, and I've had this for a long time, and it still lasts because a little goes a long way. So I really like this stuff, and I recommend. And this too I got from Target. I think this was like $6 or $7, so it's not expensive at all. Next up, I guess I probably should have started with this, but the face wash, the cleanser I use. I have used this cleanser for about, I'm so sorry, that was so loud. My apologies. I hope that didn't startle anyone. Probably did. I am so sorry. This next, so the cleanser, I've used this for about, I want to say 4 years now, and I love this cleanser. And it is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost with hyaluronic acid, hydrating gel cleanser, fragrance free. I really like this cleanser. It's affordable. I feel like it really cleans my skin without stripping it. And yeah, I just really like this. I've repurchased this for so long, so I highly recommend this. Giving it a try, seeing if your skin responds well to it. And I actually buy the refill bags, and then I just fill this container that I've had up, because I find it to be more economically friendly and less wasteful of like buying those containers. So yeah, I have two types of like toner like items in this category. Next one, my main toner that I use usually at night, every other night, is probably one of my favorite toners, and it is by The Ordinary, and it is the glycolic acid 7% exfoliating toner. And I have used this for, oh, I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Oh well, this video's kind of a mess, I'm sorry. But hopefully that'll subside. But actually, well, it doesn't say don't shake. Anyway, this works really well, as you can see, because I've used a majority of it, and it's affordable. This is like maybe $12 or $14 again. I think I got this at Ulta, but I wonder if Target sells it now, or even Amazon. You can get this probably in many places. The Ordinary, I've had hit or miss. Some things I like, some things I don't. This is something I really like from them, though. This, and I do like their hyaluronic acid. But it's a really nice toner. You definitely feel the burn, but in a good way. Okay, next in the toner category, this is fairly new, and I don't know what I feel about it yet, how I feel about it yet. This is the Rhode Glazing Milk, and I got this from Sephora. I had a gift card, so I got this and the lip peptide treatment. Hated the peptide treatment. This I like, but I'm trying to figure out if it's contributing to my skin breaking out or not, because I've had some more breakouts recently, and I don't know if it's from using this. I use this about 2 times a week, not every day, only in the morning, just for a dewy kind of, a dewy, like, hydrating look to your face after you cleanse, especially in the winter. I've noticed that, like, well, it's not really winter yet, actually, it's still fall, but I like the feeling of it. It smells horrible in my opinion. It smells like just chemicals. And this was quite expensive. Like, I don't think, like, I do like it, not enough to repurchase it though. I don't see enough results that warrants the price tag. I want to say this is like $32 or $34. I like the way it feels and I like the way it looks on my skin, but that's not enough for me to buy it again. So yeah, just as it's a ceramide facial essence, yeah, so maybe I'd ask for it for like a Christmas gift or a birthday gift, like something like that, or if I had a gift card, but I just can't justify spending that much for something that isn't necessary, I should say. That's a good way to put it. It's not something necessary. It's just an additive. But I love the packaging. Okay, getting down to the last two things. First we'll start with this Rapid Wrinkle Repair Retinol Pro Plus 0.5% Power Serum from Neutrogena. I use this very sparingly, once in a while, like once a week, sometimes once every other week. And this is just, I put on in the, like at night, a few drops if I just feel like my skin needs it. That's probably not what I'm supposed to do, but that's what I do. So it's just a dropper, and I apply a couple drops and put it on my face after cleansing and before I moisturize. This I've had for quite a while though too, so it's like not something I would buy off. Like, I think I got this at least 9 months ago, maybe. So yeah. I do have a retinol that my dermatologist prescribed me as well that I've been using more than that. That's why I don't really use this as much. But that one was prescribed, like it's a prescription. The last thing I'm going to show you in this very chaotic ASMR video, I do apologize, is my daily moisturizer. And I have been between two that I filter, or I like go off and on of. The first one is I use the e.l.f. Holy Hydration, and I do like that. And then I also use this now, which I used to like the e.l.f. Holy Hydration more. I think I like this one more now. And it is Good Molecules lightweight daily moisturizer. I really like the way it feels on my skin. You get a lot of product for a good price, and it's clean, good ingredients. It has shea butter, avocado seed oil, hyaluronic acid, and yeah, to smooth and nourish the skin. I really like this. I use this in the morning and then at night, and it does a good job for me. So, and I get this from Target, actually. And I think this is like maybe $10 to $12. It's like really affordable. Unscented, which I love. Yep, no scent. So yeah. So, those are some of, well, most of the skincare products that I use on a routine basis. So I hope you guys got some tingles. I'm so sorry about that loud thump of the one product that fell. I do apologize. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know if you like this setup of filming on my laptop. If you notice a difference, better or worse, let me know. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you all in my next video.